Hi, John Marshall, the Drill Master. Before I start teaching here in Ontario, California, let's get to this critique. All right. Um, I don't know what FKL is, but this is an Air Force JROTC unit in New York. Here we go. So I have to say that the ribbon hanging from the back of the beret doesn't really look good at all. It's a lack of attention to detail. Love that spin. That was excellent. Really, really nice. However, and you've got your thumb tucked though. Uh, but then again, this is exhibition drill, so really you can do just about anything you want. So, but you waited here. You waited for the performer here. You waited to go up in front of the judges to make your opening statement, your impact. So, what does that actually do? So, relatively new spinner. I can see by the floating hand. So your right hand, while you were doing the single hand, left-handed front spins, then your right hand started to float away, and that's a sign of not mastering the multiple responsibilities that you have yet, which is fine. You start somewhere, and that's okay. Nice under the leg rotation up. That worked well. So why do the salute again? Why Queen Anne and salute the judges again? Nice. Okay. So you have a basic understanding of some of the responsibilities of rifle work. So this means that now I understand why you are marching around more at port than you are really performing. So instead of creating rifle movement that goes along with the marching, you have a stop, you march, you stop, you perform. You march, you stop, you perform, and that's okay. That's the one of the attributes of a beginning routine, and that's just fine. Like I said earlier, you got to start somewhere. So what I would definitely suggest, though, instead of facing movements like you're doing here, I would let the rifle take you around the performance area, around the drill deck. So, and what that means, so Ed, here, I want to stop just for a sec. I'll try to be quick, but when you're going to execute a spin and you're starting at port and you drop the rifle down, if you don't take the barrel all the way down to where it's pointing straight down, the initiation doesn't look complete. If you just bring the rifle down just a little bit and then toss, or even just the go into a spin there, it seems a little incomplete. So anyway, so instead of the march, facing movement, and then stop, which is is a very beginning type of oh, that was nice. There you go. So when you instead of the march, stop, perform, try to create, like right there, just what you did with TikToks or black watches, different movements that you can do. Very simplistic movement, but the for the rifle, but it works well when you are marching. This is good. This is really good. You are experimenting with your abilities, and that's great. I really do appreciate that, and I hope the judges did too. Now, what I was going to say earlier is your butt slams. So you have a ricochet. The rifle is bouncing backwards when you place the butt on the floor, and not just place but slam. And it in order to avoid that ricochet, you need to execute the butt slam so that the toe doesn't hit the marching surface. So and you don't want to stick it out way in front of you so that you have that kind of an angle, but just a slight angle up to where the toe is elevated. That's going to take that energy from the butt slam and send it through the rifle stock straight up instead of on the toe, sending it so that it hits the rear of the rifle, and that's what makes it bounce back. I do appreciate this performance. I really do. You have a little bit of work here that you're trying spinning while marching, and I would also encourage you. You had some interesting movement when you step style when you first started. You changed the step style. That's good, creating more of a layered effect as you move, but then you kept your same step style and used your same flanking technique. Not a problem with that. I'm just encouraging you to seek out more, create differences there. the the spinning report in that was fantastic. You probably worked on that for hours, and you really did well. I definitely appreciate that. So in the same way that you practice that for several hours, start working on different marching technique, and then also add a little bit of just simple go to my YouTube channel and look up rifle movement, and you'll find several videos there of just simple stuff that you can add to your routine that will help you understand better how to manipulate the rifle and march at the same time. So I hope my comments have been helpful, and thanks so much for the request for the critique. I just thought that was really well done. Thank you.